I'm Bad Advice, and this is Eat My Diction. 23 Davidian 96 asks, I think I'm masturbating too much, like 3 to 4 times a day. How can I stop? You don't ever stop. Okay? I mean, if anything, you're not doing it enough. Alright? So, what you're going to need to do is pump that up. The amount of times you masturbate, just tug that motherfucker all day long if you can. Even if you go out, you know, to like a sporting event or something, you could do this move I invented, where you just cup your hands like this, bring them down to your crotch, and just kind of... You just kind of rub it. You can rub it down with your pinky, and you know your boner will be like under your pants and stuff, but you'll be over the pants, and you just rub it down, and no one will know. No one will know you're actually jacking off in front of them because they're watching the baseball game or the movie or the birthday party, whatever. Jesse Mocha Joe asks, so I like this Navy boy, but I'm 17 and he's 19. Should I wait for him? He's worth waiting for to me. I mean, 17 is pretty young, but in most states it's not too young, you know? And so he's in the Navy, so you just call him up and ask him to swim on over to, like Alabama or something, meet him there, and you can knock booties, and it's not against the law, and it's not wrong down there. It's wrong in other places. It's wrong in my mind, but, I'm not the law. I'm not the law of sex with minors. So... yeah, and then you just keep the rest of your relationship a big fat secret and don't tell anyone. Because they might find it a little bit gross. Supermaxer asks, I've been throwing up nonstop for a week and I have a party tomorrow. My crush will also be attending. What should I do? Well, I mean, if it doesn't stop, you're just going to have to bring yourself a little, one of those airplane throw-up bags. And, just hope it doesn't happen. Try to just drink water and tell people it's vodka, but don't let them take sips. Sometimes people do that. They're fucking weird. And I mean, if your crush is there, spend as little time as possible talking to her, but make those moments count. Like, make her remember you. Be like, hey girl, what you been doing? You want to get down sometime? And then you run away and you throw up and you come back and you're like, hey, give me a number. I'm gonna call you up. We're gonna do things together. And you run away, throw up, come back. Just keep going until you probably pass out eventually. But yeah, that's what I would do. One Chris Mooney asks, should I do YouTube? No, please don't. Finally, Moo Kitty Julie asks, how's do I get all dem boys? I don't really spell like that. You should probably start spelling like that on the regular, because nothing is hotter to a man than a chick who can't think. Because if she can't think, she can't say no when the time arises that she would probably want to say no. And I'm not talking anything sinister or violent here, but it's just like, you want to go for a ride, and then she'll, if she was smart, she'd be like, oh, I've got that test later, I probably shouldn't. But then if she's dumb, she'll be like, of course. And then you take her out, buy her a seafood dinner or something, treat her nice. And it's because she's stupid that you get the chance to do this. Smart chicks are all like, they can figure out excuses. Or they realize they're not actually attracted to you. And that's bullshit. Fuck you, cunt. Huh, that's been Bad Advice with Diction. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go do YouTube. Too much eggnog. Eggnog is probably the greatest invention of all mankind. More important than the wheel, than AIDS, than sex. I mean, eggnog leads to sex. You give a girl fucking